Right, green to red, and no fear of the battery going out on this one. I'm on the new Sony. And yes, as you can see, the guitar is out, and I just thought I'd do a quick video, which means this will probably be about 6 hours long. Whoa, lovely. Cold one. Excuse to have a Saturday night cold one. And yeah, I'll just show you. I tuned this last night for a Friday night vlog type video, but it's I think it's either the heat or these strings are now actually tired, they call them, or they're worn out, because they're supposed to be a D. So it's gone out of tune within, well, a day really. So first things first, I'll tune it in. So probably in the next guitar video you'll see is a brand new set of strings on it. I can restring. I had a comment, someone said, oh, I've played guitar for so many years and all that now, and I don't know how to restring the guitar. Well, there's loads of videos on YouTube. The main thing, what a lot of people make mistakes, is the strings slip. There's a special way, well, there's a bit of a technique from the inside of the peg, is it, whatever you call them, I'm not sure. Nut, is it? Or something? No, that's the nut, isn't it? See how much of an expert I am. But yeah, you come, like this string for instance, you come up through the hole from the inside of the neck. See, I know that's called the neck. From the inside, I just think myself then round under the string and just hold it back up, and then as you tighten it, the string then actually, it's difficult to explain really, it actually locks onto it, so it's not going to slip. If you just put it through the hole in the peg, is it, or something like that, and just start tightening it, it will get a certain amount of grip, but it'll slip. That's what we call it, like, you know, it'll slip and doing, just go out of tune within seconds as soon as it slips. So that's what you do. You come from this side, on the inside out, back under itself, bend it up so it's vertical, 90 degrees to the neck, and then start tightening it. And then the string, then it's up here, it'll start wrapping round the string in so many words. Like I say, it's difficult to explain really, but that's the main thing. A lot of people make mistake, and it grips it and it can't possibly slip. So anyway, obviously, basically, let's put my, oh, this phone, it's supposed to be a touch screen, but you've got to push the on off button. I'll have to get the tuner out. Oh, hang on, get my blooming glasses on now. I'll tune this and I'll have a bit of a natter at my Denbighvids videos. I posted a couple recently, recent videos. Get the tuner, oh excuse me, get the tuner going. Get a cold one down me. So we'll see how far off. Yeah, that's a bit all over the shop. Definitely they're worn out, but I'm quite surprised. I'll tell you, I've had my £3.95 worth, or however much I pay. I don't pay much for strings. I shouldn't be talking, actually. It's mistake there, I was on the wrong string. Yapping, that's what I was doing it. Actually, I shouldn't be talking because the just check them. of string. That's it. See the difference? Just knock that off. So it was the third string, was it? The one that was way out. You only need one string slightly out. So it's a ding 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 ding. It should be spot on. But I'll probably start playing this tomorrow night. It'll be out again. It could be the heat because it's very, very warm. As I explained, I've got the heating on, and so yeah, with regards to the, I've done a couple of archive videos, and what it is, it's the archive videos. It's going to be mainly, I think, of the retail park, the changes, the buildings and stuff that got knocked down. They were all on Denbighvids, just Denbighvids. I am now Denbighvids /WXPM, and but I've still got them. I've still got all the archive videos all stored. But the Denbighvids channel, it's gone. Well, it's still there, but there's nothing on it. And what was happening was I was putting a video on this. Now I'm concentrating. I only use two main channels now: Denbighvids /WXPM and Gunner 17722. But Gunner 17722 is a dedicated channel to hunting, shooting, trapping, field sports, pest control and all that. It's totally separate to this one, and it's doing well, but I haven't posted anything for ages on that. I tend to just put a video on that and that's it. I forget about it. So if you comment, because I know a lot of the people, you know, they like receiving the comments and this and that, but you know, I apologise if you're a regular on this channel as well as the Gunner one. I know a lot do, you know, they subscribe to the Gunner as well, but you're very rarely, unlikely, or you could wait a long time to get a reply on the Gunner channel. But this channel, you're more or less 99.9% guaranteed to get a reply, unless you're one of the trolls or you just leave a stupid comment and all that, which I'm just going to ignore you. But for my regulars and someone asking a question, perhaps on land navigation or anything, read all my walks or something like that, 99.9% you will get a reply. Sounds good. But I think they will eventually need changing. Sounds crap up there, doesn't it? Because you're not supposed to play it up there. But yeah, that'll last for a session. Sounds good. Sounds sweet. Right, that's enough of that. As I say, probably pick that up. It could be the heat, or probably a bit of both. The strings are knackered, and it's the heat, you know, stretching it and what have you. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a bit of a mention, just say about my Denbighvids archive videos. They'll be popping up on this channel. Mainly, they're going to be of real interest to people of Denbigh, basically. Anyway, obviously, basically. But I know a lot of you will be interested, because it's, you know, like I've done, the last one is demolition of burrows. You know, the old Denbighvids are going to remember it was the old Alitz garage, and then it was Burroughs machinery and stuff like that. But you know, to someone that doesn't know the area, they're going to think, well, I've just filmed that yesterday, you know, as far as they're concerned. Like, but anyway, I just thought I'd have a bit of a natter about that. There will be a few archive videos popping up, and like I say, I filmed them for my just Denbighvids channel, but I'm Denbighvids/WXPM. Still got all the archive stuff, as well as I've got archives videos on the mental as well, but so yeah, it just gives him an excuse to get the guitar out and have a cold one. So yeah, and also I put links now. I've got just two Facebook pages. I put the links onto now. Got a lot of interest on the Quicks one. What I did, because I used to work in the Quick. Well, not in the Quicks, but just around the corner. It's part of the complex. My very first job from school was BMS Motor Spares. And I'll have the video on this, BMS or Motor World, the Madhouse or something. Oh, what I tell you, well, 79 I think it was. I started there, and I worked. I was there for about 3 years in Denbigh. Then I got moved, and I was assistant manager in to Rill, and it's not there now. It's been demolished in Rill as well. There was liquor save in Rill, because there was a liquor save in the Quicks in Denbigh, and Barker's Tyres next door, and Freeze Right. We were there that hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Yeah, a little complex. And I'll tell you where it is. If you know Rill, if you know where Home Bargains is, if you pass or if you turn into Home Bargains in Rill, and then you head, it's just a car park there now, and head towards the H Bridge, it's called. Before you join the main road, at the bottom of the H Bridge, in that area there, that's where BMS was. That's where I used to work. I was there for about 3 years in Rill. Oh, the Madhouse. Check out the videos I've got. It's either called BMS or just put BMS Motor World Madhouse, I think I've called it, something like that. I've done a series of videos about what we used to get up to, me, Simon and Bert. Tell you what, I'm sure they're on this channel. I hope they are, because I wouldn't put them on Denbighvids, because there's nothing to do with Denbighvids. But I've actually filmed on location, and you'll see where it was, you know, because in them days I didn't have a video camera and things like that. I'm just, you know, going back like, but I'm sure I've called it BMS the Madhouse or Motor World the Madhouse, because it was BMS when I was Bradford Motorists Supermarket. That's what it stood for. So yeah, like I say, I'll probably play this tomorrow. It'll be all that tune, but it'll be good enough for a session. That's danger territory, that. else, by the way. Anyway, going. It's enough of that. So yeah, eventually I think I will have to change those strings. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll have another few of them, and I'll see you at 8 AM tomorrow, Sunday 8 AM. I'll be going for the paper, the paper. So anyway, I'm going. I'll see you. See you next time. See you at 8 o'clock tomorrow.